This song makes me feel feelings. It's so good. Oh my god. Anyway. Hello, good evening. Technically it's like 4:30, so it's not early evening, it's more like afternoon. So but good day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Good day everybody. Hello. Phew. All right. So you know what's funny? Here's what I've done today. All right. We always talk about, not we. I always talk about my day in the beginning of streams, usually just to warm up, I guess. Here's what's happened so far today. So far today, I woke up and was procrastinating waking up because I was like, I just don't want to get up. I'm really tired because yesterday was a very long day for me. Not in a bad way, it was just an exhausting day. So I woke up late today and then I was like, I don't want to get up. But then I realized, oh shoot, I have to finish editing my video because I didn't get to work on it yesterday. So I did that basically all morning this morning. And hey, I got it out in time, so that's fun. It's my latest one. If you haven't watched it, then I highly recommend you watch it because I don't know, I tried something new with this one. I've never done a kind of video where I just kind of like, not never, I shouldn't say never. I haven't done a video where I just sit by myself and like record something, you know, that isn't like music related. I haven't done something like that in a really long time. So this is kind of new-ish to me. It was very weird, but it was really, really fun and I really liked recording it. But basically it took me an hour and a half. For an hour and a half, I went through voice lines of every character in Genshin Impact and I tried to impersonate, is that the right word? To impersonate them, I guess? Yeah, that was fun. It was really fun and it took me forever to edit, but I think it was worth it because, I don't know, I just really liked it. I ended up liking it in the end, so I guess that's all that matters. But yeah, I put that up today, like 2 hours ago, and yeah, if you haven't watched it, check it out because it's some parts are quite funny in my opinion, but yeah. Anyway, after that, my dad came to visit and we just hung out, I guess. That's why the stream is a little bit late today. It's like 30 minutes late. It's not a big deal, but it's just because he just left. So yeah, we're chilling. What else did I do? Oh yeah, we were talking about perhaps like me and my family going to visit the rest of my family in Hawaii. We were talking about that, and it's weird because like, sorry, I'm like getting sleepy now that I'm listening to this song, but it's weird because usually, you know, in high school my only breaks are Thanksgiving break and Christmas break, but in university it's different because I can technically take a vacation whenever I want because first of all it's online and second of all my schedule's quite fluid, I guess. It's not very strict. So we were like fussing over the dates of when we're gonna go. And it was really funny because my mom, at one point my mom was like, Ash, can you just like send me your school schedule so we can like plan this out better? And I sent it to her and she had such a hard time reading it. And okay, now that I'm telling this story, I realize it's really boring, but like it was just really funny because like my schedule was right in front of her and she was asking me like, Ash, I don't understand, what am I looking at? Like, can you just tell me the dates? And I'm like, Mom, open your eyes, like it's right there, it's literally right in front of you. It was really funny because my dad was like, oh my god, when your mom gets older you're gonna yell at her a lot like she does to you. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. I'd get annoyed by my mom, but not at the point where I'm gonna start yelling at her for no reason, you know what I mean? Anyway, very boring story, I'm sorry, but that's the only thing that's happened today. And now I'm here and we're gonna draw, and yeah, that's it. Today we're going to be working on this piece that I have withheld for a very long time. Also, I need to zoom it out. But remember when I started this? I think I started this somewhere around maybe, I don't even remember, maybe like April, May, something maybe around that time. And I abandoned it. I completely abandoned it because I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever because it's just gonna take forever, you know? This is a big piece. It has 4 people in it. Normally I don't draw more than 2 people in one canvas. So yeah, I was gonna abandon this, but then I figured, you know, I've spent so many hours on this already that I might as well just keep going and just finish it and see it to the end. Plus, I think it's gonna turn out nice. Like, in my head, the vision of this drawing is like gorgeous. In my head, okay? Not to get too full of myself, but it's in my head, it looks good. So I'm hoping that I can just like translate that into like the actual drawing and, you know, finish it and make it look nice. So yeah, we're not gonna abandon this. We're going to keep working on it until the very end. I don't care how long it takes, girl. I could be finishing this in November. I don't care, but we're gonna finish it. I don't care. This is one of the first streams of yours that I watched. Oh my god, I was wondering what happened to it. Yes, yeah, I know. I abandoned it because I just got sick and tired of it. But today we're gonna do my least favorite part, which is line arts of Zhongli. And the reason why it's my least favorite part is because look at how many freaking lines he has. All the other ones were okay, they weren't that bad because like I know their outfits basically by heart, but Zhongli, there's so many lines. I'm gonna start crying, but hopefully after he's done, I will start actually like coloring, you feel me? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's quite literally it. I don't really like how I drew him anyway. I feel like I made his face a little bit weirdly shaped. I don't really know how to explain it, but he just looks funny. But I don't know, we'll fix it. I'll try to fix it eventually. But anyway, this is what we're working on today. Woohoo! I don't remember what brush size I used. It's been so long, I literally don't even remember what I was doing. But also, let me note that my phone is dying, and usually I use my phone to look at my chat, and it's dying, which means it's like charging right now, and the charger is quite far away. So if I have a very delayed response to chat messages, I apologize. But I'm gonna try to check every few seconds, I guess. I'll try my best. Have you seen the website where it got their models so you can take them apart? Yeah, I have, because you talked about it in the group chat. I remember that. I've been meaning to go back to it so I can get, you know, more accurate references. But I'll probably do that when I'm coloring more, because I know I have like colors here, but I'm gonna maybe tweak some of them because all of these came from these you know, in-game models, but I want to use like the real models, you know what I mean? So I'll probably get to that one day. What the heck is this, girl? I'm so confused of what my line art is. Okay, so it goes down there. I don't know if that'd be helpful in this instance, but sometimes it's fun to mess around the other way. It will be helpful because I want to have like the most accurate colors. Also, why do you want to drown me every stream? Oh my god. I have a lot of water, so I'm not complaining. And plus it's summer, so again, not complaining. But like, what the heck? Earlier I saw this TikTok. Ooh, sorry. It's really cold water. Earlier I saw this TikTok of this girl showing how to pass a drug test. Don't ask me why I was watching that. It just came up on my For You page. I don't take drugs. I don't do any of that. I don't need to know how to pass a drug test if you've been taking drugs, but it just popped up and I just wanted to watch because, you know, entertainment, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ, that eraser is huge. And you know what she did? I did not know it was this serious to, like, you know, I didn't know the solution was that, like, stressful. Basically, she chugged like 5 water bottles and like a big bottle of Gatorade like in one day, and I was staring at that like, what in the world? That's what you have to do? Also, this line art's gonna be extremely inconsistent. Look how that one's thick and all these ones are thin. Should I? Oh, not Hu Tao. I was trying to thicken up her line art here, but I don't know. I think I'll come back to that. I think eventually I want to make some of this line art thicker, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to do. Oh god. Ah! I haven't worked on this in so long. I don't know what to do. Okay, anyway, but yeah, she chugged like the entire in like one day. I was staring at her like, what in the, she just chugged it, and I don't understand. How do people chug stuff? I don't understand it. I was like, she kept going and I thought she would stop, but no, she just kept going, and I was like in shock. I was like, oh my god, how do people do that? Maybe I'm just weak. But anyway, it's so scary to watch, but I don't know. Ugh. Because eventually I want to fix the line art so it's like a little bit thicker, you know what I mean? Because I think I was trying to test like thin line art on this, but then I realized I don't really like how it looks. So I want to go back to my thick line art, but then I have to fix all the rest of them. Ugh. At some point it just becomes easier to not do drugs, exactly. You know, it's funny because I grew up in a school that like there's like a lot. When I say a lot, I'm not exaggerating. There was a lot of stoners in my school, my high school, I mean. Well, you know, high school and middle school, which is messed up to say, but yes, also middle school. And I saw the effects of what drugs did to them, and I've had opportunities where, you know, my friends would try to coerce me into doing drugs with them, and I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just a goody two-shoes, but I just would never. I don't see the appeal at all. It scares me. I understand. I'm not gonna judge people who do drugs for, I don't know, whatever reasons they have, but like, dang, I don't think I would ever do it. It's scary. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how to draw his hair. It looks flat. Like, I don't know how to fix this. Maybe like, hold on. Maybe if I just like kind of bring all of this up, maybe? Does that help? I don't even know. Yeah, it's scary. I don't know. I just don't know. I think that might help. What is it looking before? Yeah, that definitely helped. And I might make his jawbone a little sharper, I guess. I don't know. What was I gonna say? But oh my god, okay, the reason why I mentioned that is because my dad used to be, you know, a druggie. And that is a horrible term to describe him. That's not what I meant. I mean, like, he used to do drugs and like sell drugs also. And growing up, he always like teased me. He was always like, "Hey Ash, you know, I smell marijuana on you," and I'd just be like, "No, you don't." Like, I know he's trying to mess with me, but like, I just like, "No, you don't," because I would never. But there's always these instances, especially after like he picks me up from like football games and stuff like that, where I'd perform. He'd always be like, "I smell drugs on you. Have you been doing drugs? Have you, you know?" And I'm just like, "No, that's just other people at my school." And he'd be like, "Do your friends like try to persuade you to do drugs?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, so that means you've done that?" And I'm like, "No, that I just reject them. Like, I don't know what you want me to say." Like, I just don't do it. Oh my god, but it's so annoying because he always asks me that, and I'm just like, "No, I don't. Like, that's never gonna be me." But then when I got into college and stuff, he's always been like, "Oh, when you move away, you're probably gonna be like a party goer and like drink and, you know, do all these drugs." And I'm like, "No, that's just not me." I don't know how many times I have to elaborate and like explain to him that like, "No, I'm not gonna ever do this stuff. I'm just not interested." But he always asks me. It's always just like this ongoing, I don't even know if you could call it a joke. Like, it's an ongoing thing between us. Anyway. Hi. Only your hair pisses me off. I don't understand how it works. I feel like maybe it's like, maybe this has to be like lower. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but like, it just doesn't look right. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe this has to be lower. But then it still looks weird. Hold on. I got this. Can I make any difference if I make it a little bit lower? It makes a tiny difference, but it's not that big a difference. Why do you want to drown me and also make me break my back? You know what's crazy is that, this is not crazy at all, I'm exaggerating, but my back has been cracking so much lately. I don't understand why. Like, every move I make, my back cracks. I don't understand. Like, I wake up, I get up, and then like my back's like, and I'm just like, "Oh, well, good morning to you too, spine." It's so, like, I don't understand. I haven't really been doing anything that would warrant that kind of response from my spine, but like, homegirl just really wants to be cracking every second. I don't understand it. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not complaining because it feels nice, I guess, but it just like, it scares me because sometimes I'll just be doing absolutely nothing and then all of a sudden my back just wants to, you know, die for a second. I don't understand it. I'm so frustrated. Okay, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Ugh. Anyway, I'm trying to think of other stuff that I could talk about because I haven't really had much going on lately. It's just that Hawaii thing that I was talking about, and then what else? What else? Nothing else. Literally nothing else. Oh shoot, wait, did I already say? I don't remember if I talked about this yesterday. I probably didn't because I was playing the Boogeyman, but okay, so yesterday, right? I don't know if I talked about this, but if I did, then I guess you're gonna hear it again because I want to talk about it. But anyway, so yesterday I was running errands, right? And it was more like my mom wanted to play badminton and I just decided to join her. So she wanted to play badminton, so we set up like our little badminton setup at a park, right? You know what I'm realizing? Maybe it's because this shape right here is, yeah, this part right here is like too round, maybe? Anyway, so we set up at the park. Yeah, that's it. Look at the difference that made. We set up at the park, and I think maybe about like an hour or like 30 minutes in, this lady started to like watch us from the sidewalk, because we were like literally right next to the sidewalk. She started to watch us, and I don't know what it is with like Filipino moms and like their little spidey senses. I don't get it, but for some reason, I guess my mom just knew that she was Filipino, the lady was Filipino, and she started to talk to her in Tagalog. And then, you know, I was so surprised when the lady actually started talking back, because, you know, she had like a mask and stuff, so I couldn't exactly tell. But I don't know, they just started talking, and eventually my mom was like, hey, you want to play badminton with us? Because I think she was just really interested in watching us play badminton. And she was like, yeah, sure, I'll join. And then she joined. And throughout the course of the entire time we played, we found out that she is one of the top tennis players in California. I don't know how that happened, but we just found out. She was she was really humble about it too, because she just didn't mention it until like, I don't know, like really late into the session. But she was like, yeah, I used to what's it called? What would you call it? Like I used to work for the military? No, like I used to be like on deployment in the military, right? And then she said after that, she was like, and then afterwards I decided to, you know, start teaching tennis to like, you know, kids and teens and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere she was like, yeah, you know, in like the 80s or 90s, I forgot which, I think it might be 80s, but something around like 80s or 90s. She was like, yeah, then I became, you know, one of the top 5 players in the state. And then my jaw literally dropped. I was like, what? How do you just like mention that so casually? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like what? I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to say in that moment. She just like dropped it out of nowhere, and I was like, what? So you're meaning to tell me that I've been playing badminton with one of the top 5 players in California. Oh, it doesn't matter what time era it was. I don't care if it was the 80s. It doesn't matter. It's still, you know, a big achievement. And I was just so shocked. I was literally so shocked. And then she just started teaching me. Like while we're playing badminton, she just started like coaching me in the middle of it. And, you know, I wasn't complaining because, hey, free lesson, even though, again, I guess you could say badminton and tennis are different, but like she still was really good at badminton. I was so shocked, dude. So basically she's the same age as my grandma or whatever, but like she just is really good at tennis and badminton. I just don't understand. It was really cool. It was really, really cool to play with her. And apparently we were going to play with her again, but my mom sprained her ankle, so we couldn't. But hey, I guess I could say that I've met one of the top 5 tennis players in California. I guess that's something I could brag about. I don't know, but it was really cool. It was really nice too. But yeah, that's something that happened yesterday. I was gonna mention it, but I was playing a game, so I couldn't, you know, focus. But it's really cool. Yes, I'm gonna cheat a little bit just by copying and pasting. I'm just too lazy to actually, you know, draw the second eye. I'm sure almost every other digital artist or any artist in general can probably relate. But like, why draw the other eye when I could just not, you know? I don't like how Zhongli looks. I don't like how he turned out. I don't know how to fix him though. How do I fix you? Subtle flex from Ari, exactly. Subtle flex. I mean, I wasn't the tennis player, so I just know the tennis players. It's not a very cool flex, but I mean, it's kind of decent. Now that I mention it, I don't think I've ever met like a famous person. You know, like how, I don't know if this has ever happened to anyone else, but like sometimes there are certain times in school where like, you know, we do like icebreakers and stuff like that, and then one of the questions is like, have you ever met anyone famous? And then like some people have like literal like experiences with like celebrities and stuff. I guess granted I live in California, so it's a little bit easier to spot celebrities, but like I've never met a celebrity. Like, how do you guys just casually meet celebrities? I don't understand it. I've never met anyone. So I guess the closest person I could say is that I met I met one of the top 5 tennis players in California in the 19-somethings. I don't remember. Okay, this eye shape is widely different from the other one. Let me copy and paste this. Alright, boom. Copy, and then we just kind of move it all over here. Hold on. I knew that this looked kind of weird from the other side. Man, guys, I love Zhongli so much. I don't know if I've ever expressed it enough. I know on my Genshin Twitter account, I always, and I literally mean always, talk about Kaya. But I feel like I don't talk about Zhongli enough. He was one of my first, he was like, when I say he's one of my first fictional character crushes, I literally mean that. Like, I consumed a lot of fiction in my life, but I usually don't like develop actual like crushes on characters because, you know, they're fictional characters. Why would I, right? No, Zhongli was my exception. He was my first freaking character that I've ever had a crush on, and I was so stunned by this knowledge. And I remember the moment I realized it too, because my friend was like, "Whoa!" Oh my god. Hold on.
Frowning 2. Droplet. UUUE. Sob. UEE. Droplet.
We're just gonna listen to this.
Frowning 2. UE. Sob.
Thank you, Bondo. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god. UEE. Droplet. UEEE. Frowning 2. UE. Droplet. UUUE. Sob. I'm crying. That was so good. I log it on, I do my dailies. I mean, as you should. Have you explored Inazuma yet? Oh my god, I remember when you asked me how to get there, and I was like literally, I don't know. I haven't looked at it either, but oh my god, I've been exploring it a little bit lately, but like I kind of want to not. I kind of want to hold off my exploration in Inazuma until I 100% leave it. I haven't gotten to that yet. Oh god, I haven't gotten to that yet. It's gonna take a while though, but oh my god, it's so scary to look around. Too crowded, too much going on. I log it into my dailies. I will agree though. Honestly, okay, I know here's something that I saw in Genshin Twitter that like confused the heck out of me. I saw so many people being like genuinely upset that Inazuma has such a different, for lack of a better word, vibe to it than Mondstadt and Liyue. I saw people like genuinely complaining about that. They're like, oh my god, Inazuma doesn't feel like home. Like Mondstadt and Liyue just feel like so much more comfortable than Inazuma. Oh my god. Like, y'all, what's the point? It's supposed to feel scary. It's supposed to be overwhelming. But I will admit, okay. I feel bad criticizing Inazuma because I love Inazuma. I think it's probably my favorite region so far out of, well, I don't know about favorite. I think it's my favorite when it comes to aesthetics and stuff. But what was I gonna say? I feel like Inazuma is really crowded. Like, I won't lie, it feels extremely crowded. It's very detailed, and I think that's a good thing, but it's also like a hindrance. It's so crowded. Like, not only my phone, my computer also lags heavily when I enter Inazuma rather than, what's it called, Liyue and Mondstadt. I feel like they added so many details, and it's so nice that they did, but also, oh my gee, like that's so much detail, you know what I mean? It feels like a little too much detail. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play for 4 years until all the regions unlock. Oh my god. I was just doing my dailies and I'm looking on the event now. I briefly looked at the event, but I haven't like done any of it. I did the first one, then I haven't done the rest. That Inazuma Archon quest is not happening for me anytime soon. See, that's what I told myself too, but I got really impatient because I really wanted to unlock the, what's it called? The reputation level 2 so I could start doing its bounties. So I got impatient. I didn't want to look for more world quests, so I did the Archon quest, and boy was it short. It was extremely short. It was, I mean, I wasn't surprised because I already knew this going into it, but like, dang, that quest was short. 2 major things happened, and then that was it. While in the first one, like, it took me 4 hours to complete. And then this newer one only took me maybe 30 minutes to complete. It was really short, but anyway. Had 3-4 stars in a row every day for singles. Oh my god. Your luck is scary. It's just scary. That's all I have to say. Also, I have no idea how I'm gonna draw the pad. Oh, shoulder pad, I mean. So it goes, I think it goes more in like this, I was gonna say isosceles, I don't think that's the name for it. It goes more in like this direction. Feel me? And then it kind of like fans out like that and then goes back in. I think that's how it looks like. I'm not extremely sure. I'm not amazing with perspective. Anyway. Any more islands? I mean, in 2.1, yeah, we're gonna have 2 more islands. One of them is extremely pretty. It's the one that Yoimiya is from. Well, I was gonna say like spoiler alert, but like you're not seeing the island, so I guess I can talk about it. But the island that, did I say Yoimiya? I meant Kokomi. Did I say Yoimiya? Shoot, I don't remember. But yeah, it's super pretty, dude. It's like all pink and purple. Oh my god, I'm gonna take so many pictures of it. It's so freaking pretty. I never did my teapot quest. I did some of it for you. Like I did the longer part, and then I didn't pick the teapot, the actual teapot, because I wanted you to pick it. But I mean, the rest of that quest is extremely short. All you have to do is just go in your teapot, and that's it. Did I really? Wait, did I say Yoimiya? I don't really remember. I would play this game religiously if I could skip cutscenes. Cutscenes? Why did I say it like that? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. The cutscenes, you could just spam click it. Usually what I do, I think I already told you, but for anyone else who wants to know for some reason, usually what I do is I just skip like all the cutscenes. Either I skip all the cutscenes by spam clicking, or I let it play in the background while I do something else, and then later on I just watch a YouTube video of it, and then that's how I absorb the story, you know? I feel like that's way more efficient. I know there's people who find that weird because like you know, why would she want to speedrun it when that's your first and only time experiencing it in game? But the thing is, I don't want to waste my time on something. I just want to like get straight into the gameplay, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I could always experience the— what finger is this? This is the pinky. I could always experience the story like in YouTube videos, you know what I mean? Why would I waste my time actually playing it myself? If I have the option to skip it, then I would. But yeah, there's a lot of freaking cutscenes. You know what I got from a single? Was it your Amos bow? Oh my god. Screw the cutscenes, they're ableist. Oh, why skip cutscenes when you can skip the tutorials for Vegel? I should be confused after. Y'all are crazy. Honestly though, yeah. Usually I have so much confidence in like my speed reading abilities, and then when I actually get into it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, you eventually figure it out. Not that big a deal. It isn't that bad. Eventually, you know, once you've done the event for maybe, you know, 6 tries, and then you finally realize that that you don't have to collect all the orbs for the the orbs are meant to increase your time, and you don't actually have to collect them all. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you know, maybe reading the tutorials would have helped with that. But that's crazy, you know. I don't know who would ever do that. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Yeah, when my realization hit for that, that was a horrible experience. I was literally. I'm putting down my pen for this to explain this. When I did that stupid event, I was like so frustrated because I couldn't collect every single orb because I thought that's what you had to do. But then I figured out, oh, you're not supposed I mean, you can collect the orbs if you want, but you don't have to, because the main thing that you're supposed to do is just get to the end. And the orbs are meant to just increase your time so you can get the extra rewards if you want them. When I realized this, I was already like 4 out of 6. You know what I mean? How there's like 6 parts of the event? Yeah, I was already 2/3 of my way past that point. You know what I mean? And then I realized it and I was like, oh god, let me go back. And yeah, that was a horrible experience. Remember that one event in your server where I joined and screen shared it got child? Yes, I do remember that. I wanted to cry in that moment. I just wanted to cry. That was the worst. That was not the worst in a bad way. I mean, that was like the worst experience, but in a good way. But hey, all is fine now because I ended up getting child too. Not in the same banner, but you know what? It's fine. It's crazy because I did one single pull on Child's banner and he came home. Isn't that crazy? Why can't I have that luck anywhere else? Why can't I have that luck with Kaya constellations, huh? Tell me, Mihoyo. Why? 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 There's just no reason. There's just no reason. I'm gonna drive myself crazy with this man. Oh my god, please. I wanna make the hand, like, why does it look like that? You know what I mean? Hold on, maybe it's because this thumb is abnormally large? Abnormal? I'm trying to think like what a finger looks like. You know what I chose? I could use my own hand as reference. Okay, so it like... Okay, I got it. Okay, so basically, this should be this. Sorry, I can see the chat moving, but like, I'm trying to concentrate. Hold on. This should go down. More. Yeah! The crowd cheers. The crowd starts cheering. The crowd goes crazy. Yeah! Ari did it. Ari found a mistake in her drawing. Remember that one time? I don't know if you guys probably weren't here for this, but there's like a stream a long time ago. And I was drawing hands and I accidentally mixed up the pinky and the thumb, and it was the most embarrassing moment on stream, and like I got made fun of for it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all fine now. I moved on. I definitely moved on. Can you tell? I'm just kidding, by the way. It was horrible though. I skimmed it and retained nothing apparently. Yep, that's a good way to describe my brain. I have so much confidence. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll understand this because I can just I can read fast, right? And then I get into it and I don't understand any of it. But hey, it's okay. As long as I understood in the end, all that matters. This thumb is I'm just gonna kill this thumb. Goodbye, thumb. Die. Die, thumb. Die. Alright. This should protrude a little more. Right. Did you see leaks about Senora? I did indeed! She looks freaking cool. Third section is still only giving the pals I don't know what you mean, I haven't done it yet. It's the way they do this where they make the first batch of awards with the first part, but then the second batch isn't available to the last one. I know. I freaking hate that. Like, give me the crown! At least our primos. True. Music is a bit loud. Thank you for telling me. That should be a little better. You think she's the Crimson Witch of Flames? I don't know anything about... I've heard about the Crimson Witch thing on Twitter, but I don't keep up with that lore at all. I have no idea what that means. But she looks really cool. Boom. 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 Oh my god. Boom. 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 I'm going to chop off a hand at this point. Oh my god. I'm looking at my own hand. It looks this okay. In my sketch it looks accurate, but then I do it and it doesn't look. Oh my god. I'm good. Wait, that one was fine. 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 Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. All right. So here's what we do. We do this. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yes. She's giving us very much uneven sketch vibes, but it's okay because the very small detail. Probably not a lot of people are gonna notice it unless you're watching this, and then eventually when I post this, you're gonna be like, haha, look at Zhongli's thumb. Look how she drew Zhongli's thumb. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, when Ice MILF is actually Fire MILF. I can't wait to... I don't even know if she's gonna be playable. Do you think she's gonna be playable? Honestly, okay, here's my thoughts on like Scaramouche and like, you know, people like Scaramouche and Signora and, you know, Dainsleif and stuff being playable. So many people on Genshin Twitter always like complain about, not always, but they always like go crazy about like, oh my god, when is Scaramouche gonna be playable? Oh my god, Dainsleif playable when? I don't think they realize that these are extremely... this looks so bad. Extremely endgame characters. Like, extreme endgame characters. Like, I maybe understand Signora, but at the same time I don't. Like, she's... If anything, they'll be playable... Signora might be playable when Snezhnaya is here. You know what I mean? And you know how long Snezhnaya is gonna take? Girl, it's gonna take, like, 4 years. You know what I mean? But so many people on Genshin Twitter go absolutely freaking bonkers over these characters not being playable yet. Like, you gotta give them some time. My gosh, we just got Inazuma. You want us to speedrun our way to freaking, what's it called? To Snezhnaya right now? Oh my god. Plus, even if they do consider making them playable, I find it so hard to imagine, to like actually imagine them being playable. You know what I mean? I find it so hard to imagine that. Just imagine playing Scaramouche and his big hat is like in the way the entire time. Imagine playing Signora and her big, like, you know, fur scarf is in the way the entire time. You know what I mean? It feels weird, like compared to the designs of the other characters where they're kind of not low poly, but like, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of simplified for the purpose of, like, you know, keeping the game running smooth and stuff. Imagine playing with Signora. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to put into words, but you feel me? Do you feel where I'm going with this? The MilF is for murder, by the way. Oh my god, this hand has taken me how long? That looks kind of accurate, right? Oh god, kind of? Technically, the pinky should... Okay, hold on. Here's what the shape... Here. Save faster! Please save faster. Whenever I save this canvas, it takes like 2 minutes because it's such a big canvas. But, technically... Like... The pinky... I'm looking at my own hand right now, by the way. It goes in like a inverse triangle shape. I'm not sure... Ugh! I hate drawing. Drawing sucks. Never do it. I feel like it should have been like, the shape should have been like that. You know what I mean? And then this would go. Whatever. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. It's fine. No one's gonna notice. It's all good. Alright, let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. So this sleeve is very weird. I've not fought the weekly bosses in forever. What are their attack patterns? Which one? They're all different. This one kind of... I don't like how I sketched this out. This should be curved. This should be curved, and this one's actually shorter than the other. Right? And then it kind of goes inwards. So this should... whoa, this entire thing should like go inwards. You feel me? It should just go boom. I love digital art. Because if I were doing this traditionally and I had to fix this little detail where it's like, you know, I would just die. That would just be it. Also, see, okay, here's why I'm frustrated, okay? Here's why I'm frustrated. It's because technically this is the outer seam of his coat, right? Here, I'll draw this on the reference too. The outer seam is here. The outer seam is here. So if we just use our eyes, that means that the tip of this, oh my god, the tip of this little, what's this called? Cufflink? The tip of this cufflink is lined up with the seam. But the way I drew it on this is that the end of this cufflink like goes like that. That's not completely right, is it? So technically I should just be redrawing this entire cuff ring. Hold on. I got you, Zhongli. Don't worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay, wait, hold on. No. I got this. So, erase all of it. Just all of it, erase. Okay, so. Seam is right here. So the top of this cufflink should be here. And then it like, I don't know how to explain this. It goes this. You feel me? You understand where I'm going? Uh-huh. And it goes like, uh-huh. But then, welcome to art. Welcome to art, everybody. It sucks. It sucks. All of it just sucks. I hate drawing so much. I love it, but I hate it. It goes like this, but then how does it, you know? How? Tell me how. Like that? Oh god, I zoomed out in the wrong place. Like that? So why does it look weird? Oh my god. I hate drawing. I hate it. It sucks. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. I hate it. I hate it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I drawing? See, like when I draw it like this though, it looks so incorrect. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Okay. Hold on. My concentration mode is on right now. Yes? And then I guess it like... I don't understand his clothes! Okay, wait. Okay. New strategy. Take all of this and just push it inwards. Yeah, that looks more like it. This looks so weird. I don't know though. It looks right, but at the same time it looks wrong. Okay, maybe if I like... Maybe if I just, you know... It just looks so baggy, you know what I mean? Like, this coat is quite form-fitting. Not form-fitting, but, you know, it's tailored to his, you know, to his body. Like, it looks tailored to his body. But then when I draw it, it looks so baggy. I don't know how to make it look tighter. Okay. New solution. New solution. I know I keep saying new solution every 6 seconds, but this time for real new solution. Okay. Erase all of that. First of all, this isn't even symmetrical. Alright, there you go. There you go. This is a little bit better. Erase. Just erase all of it. And go boom, boom, boom. That looks a little more accurate. He looks so annoyed. I tried to make him look like, I guess stoic is the best way to describe it. But like he just ends up looking annoyed, which I think is funny. Which reminds me, oh my god. Okay, before all of this, I was talking about how much I love Zhongli. Anyway, they recently changed his attack animations, or like specifically his facial expression during his attack animations, and oh my gosh, when I'm telling you, I lost my mind when I saw them. Oh my gee, man, I literally lost my mind. It was like, they're so good. He looks more in character now, because I feel like, I don't know how to explain this. Like the old ones were like really aggressive, I guess. Like he looked like he was like fighting, you know what I mean? But the thing about Zhongli's character, like the main aspect of Zhongli's character is that he's very, you know, calm, collected, you know. He's very, how would you say this? You know what I mean though, right? Like he's very calm and collected even in the heat of like of a moment, you know what I mean? But his old facial expressions during his attacks were like very angry? How do I explain this? Like angry, I guess. But they changed it, so now he looks more, you know, in character. And it's very good. Because he looks unbothered. He looks unfazed. It is so good, man. Oh my god. I went absolutely bonkers when I saw them. Brash, that's a good word to describe it. So good. I can't even comprehend right now. It's just, it looks so good. It looks so good. But the thing is that his sleeves like poke out a little bit. So like that's why I made his cuff extremely large. But like when I make it too big, it looks weird. So I don't know what I'm doing. This is a little better. Ari, hello with me. Hello, May. Hello. Hello. It's very nice to see you. What's up? I was just talking about how much I love Zhongli. I feel like I don't talk about him enough on my Twitter account. I feel like I don't. But like I was saying, he was my first fictional character crush, which is kind of insane. Again, considering how like I've consumed a lot of fiction in my life. It's crazy how he was the first fictional character crush I've ever had. Because I'm trying to think of other ones I've had in the past, and I just cannot think of any. Like, he's probably at least one of the first. If not the first, then one of the first. But it's crazy because when I joined Genshin Twitter, it was during the time where like I started to kind of, you know, start talking about him less and talk about Kaya more. And soon enough, like more people just started to know me by my Kaya related tweets. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep talking about Kaya then, because I just, yeah, I mean, I don't. It's not like I don't want to, but like whenever I talk about Zhongli, it's just not the same. You know what I mean? I don't know any Zhongli lovers. Like most of my I don't want to say moots. That's so weird. Most of my mutuals. There you go. Most of my mutuals don't like Zhongli. It's crazy. Like how? What? How do you guys not like? What? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. But they don't. I don't know why. I think a lot of people are mad about the fact that he didn't want to tell the traveler about, you know, what he knows about Kynria and like traveler's sibling and stuff like that. But like, I'm just saying, also this thumb is now pissing me off because now it looks just funky. I'm just saying, if you're the god of contracts, right, and you have been like the god of contracts, and you've been kind of like obsessed with contracts for like maybe, you know, 6,000 years, and then one day you just give it up for some random traveler who wants you to give up your contract, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't seem right. So I feel like it's justified for him not to talk about, you know, all that stuff. But I mean, not saying that, I don't know how to explain this. Like I still think that it's like a how do I say this? I still think that it's like a I can't find the words right now. Like I still think that it's unfair. There you go. That's unfair. But at the same time, like contracts are his thing. That's just what he does. You know, if he just kind of skipped out on it for no reason, then it would just kind of It just like the whole contracts thing about him would just be useless, you know what I mean? Emily's my best friend. We're actually besties. Yes, he carries me every day. I forgot how to dodge without him. Me too. Me too. It's funny because I was never mind. That's gonna be spoilers. Never mind. I just want to talk about it. But I was fighting a certain character or a certain boss with just Zhongli, and as soon as I wasn't able to access my shield, it all just fell apart. He died instantly because I just can't dodge. I'm so horrible at dodging. Oh my god. It's, you know, it's even funnier. Whenever I fight Ajdaha with my friend whoa. Someone called my name? I can't tell. But my friend needs Ajdaha's materials, and whenever he asks me to fight it with him, I always bring Zhongli because without him, I just can't do it. But there's an achievement where you get the achievement by defeating Ajdaha without a shield. And I was like, I'm a completionist, so I just really want that achievement because I just want I want to eventually complete all my achievements. That's my end goal, you know what I mean? That's what I'm working on right now, actually. Also, I just realized, how long have I been streaming? An hour? This is the only, everything you're seeing on screen right now, all this line art has just been 1 hour. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I was gonna say, I have no idea how I'm gonna get that achievement without using Zhongli's shield. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. There's just no way. Like, there's no way. What I'm thinking is that I use Kaya. No matter what, I'm gonna use Kaya because he self-heals, right? Is that I use Kaya and then I use, oh my god, Chi-Chi? I don't know. Like, just someone that can like heal a lot. Or I use Zhongli. I don't know, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this achievement, but either way, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. Also, you know what I'm gonna do for this other sleeve? Here's what we're gonna do. Ready? Alright. You don't see his hand anyway, so it's no big deal. I hate drawing. I hate drawing so much. I hate it, but I love this. Look at that. Yanfei needs the materials, but I've yet to do the second Zhongli quest, so she's just gonna sit at Talent 6 for a while. Oh my god. Me with Ayaka, I need to get a lot of Sakura blooms for Ayaka, but I hate farming them. I have no idea where the locations are. And even though I looked them up on the like map and stuff, it doesn't really show me the exact location, you know what I mean? Like, it shows me, like, for example, it showed me like a location, but it could either be like on top of the mountain or it can be like underneath the mountain. So I don't know which one it is. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna farm them. So Ayaka's just gonna sit at level 70, you know, level I think 5 or 6 talents for a while, until I muster up the courage to, you know, go farm for her little Sakura bloom. It's just so annoying. I hate farming for those. I have a conspiracy that MiHoYo is out to end lesbianism because they have personally jeopardized my reputation. Oh my god. Solo with Kaya? Okay, yeah. Yes, but also no, because Kaya can self-heal. Listen. I'm not saying that Kaya isn't good enough to solo it by himself. I'm not saying that because he definitely can. I've seen YouTube videos of it. There's this one YouTube video. You're gonna find it instantly if you search it up. But it's this guy, what's it called? Soloing Ashtaha with just Kaya, right? And it's possible. It's 100% possible. C0, absolutely possible. But the thing is, I am not good at dodging. I'm not good at... I'm practicing my iframes very slowly, but I haven't had like a reason to practice it lately, so I'm not amazing at iframes. But, you know, I am horrible at iframes, horrible at dodging. No idea how I'm gonna do that achievement. I tried. Sometimes Ajdaha will break Zhongli's shield before his cooldown ends. So like I've tried to, you know, manage without his shield. I've tried. Don't worry, I've tried. Is it possible? No. But that doesn't mean I haven't tried. Alright, you know, I'm gonna use the line art tool for this one because they're very long lines. Alright, so just do a little bit of this, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of, I don't know the lyrics. Is it okay? A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Sandra by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need. No, a little bit of I don't remember the lyrics. Can you see the full art? Yes, you can. Here you go. I'll let you stare at it for a while because I want some water. Also, Ayo, what happened to sub notifications? Are they not on? They should be on. Ah, delicious. I'm pretty sure to what's it called? For the notification to pop up, there's like there should be like an option. Actually, I don't remember. I might be wrong about this. Maybe I just won't say it. I don't remember how subs work because I haven't subbed to someone in a while, which I probably should remember to do because I feel bad not using my Prime because like it's free money, you know what I mean? For the streamer at least. I haven't used it in a while though. But usually there'll be like an option to like, it says like share your sub or whatever, and that's how it pops up on my stream. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty sure, I'm not absolutely sure. I'm gonna go now. Alright. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for drowning me. That was fun. I'm gonna try to hide as much as possible with this coat because I do not want to draw all these details. I already have a hard time drawing Hu Tao's details on her coat, and drawing Zhongli's is gonna probably kill me. So I'm gonna try my best to hide most of it. It's weird because, okay, I don't know why I'm curving this so much. You can see his, hey, don't zoom in too much. You can see his like, hips right there, his waist, I guess. Like, I need to open this up a little bit more. Hey. Open up, buddy. Is that enough? That looks like enough. Alright, a little more though. A little bit more. Oh god, why is the line being stupid? Alright, there you go. That should be good, I think. It looks weird because like his his waist is cinched right now. It looks like his waist is so tiny. I mean, pop off, I guess, but like, oh my god. I hate the fact that Genshin men have smaller waists than me. I think that is so unfair and cruel. That's just, it's like, why? There's just no reason. Why are their waists so small? I don't understand this. Alright, so then we do this. Like, there ain't no reason that Kaya should be wearing this small little tiny tiny corset to have this cinched little tiny waist. There is no reason. There's just no reason. No reason at all. Just don't lie for real, Kaya, in that dang corset now. How are you alive? I know. I probably could have cinched his waist a little bit more, but it's just too unfair. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, Kaya, I love you, but like, why? There's just no reason. I'm jealous. How am I jealous over a fictional character's waist? How am I jealous over this stupid little... I hate you. Anyway, I don't hate him. His feet are round. I'm sorry, I just like noticed that right now. I need to make his shoes sharper because they're, well, I don't know, they look kind of round in the, like, normally. I don't know why I made them super round over here though. Alright, that should be good enough, I believe. Alright, so here's my predicament. Zhongli should be behind Kaya. Yes. I don't know why I like hesitated with that. Yes, that is it. Still crying that the new polearm sucks for Hu Tao. New polearm. Oh, the Inazuma one? Oh, wait. No, yeah, the Inazuma craftable one. Isn't the subset elemental mastery? Oh. Elemental mastery. Oh god. That sucks. Ari caught hating Kaya in 4K. You know what? I will say how much I hate Kaya as much as I can't talk for it. Oh my god, I can't talk. Wow. I can't even lie my way through this. I can't even lie. I can't even lie properly. I tried to start hating on him again, but my mouth just wouldn't let me. That's so funny. Listen. I don't hate him. Obviously, but I hate him. You know? You feel me? Also, I think I'm gonna keep using a liner tool because the rest of these lines are just like straight lines. Ooh, ooh. My brain and my mouth just did not comprehend what hating Kaya is like. They just didn't want to do it. Oh my god. I love him so much. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm sure we all know this already, but like it's not even funny. It's a problem at this point. Okay, I want it to go like that. You know what? I'll just straight up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna zoom into his crotch. Just don't mind me. I just need to see what this belt buckle looks like. Okay, so it like crosses over. Cross over! It's still white tassel for you, bestie. I still can't believe you have white tassel on her. I mean, I don't blame you. If that's all I had too, then I would use it also. But like, dang, you poor thing. All right, it goes. Snowflakes falling on your face. Oh my god, guys. You have no idea how much I love this song. It's not okay how much I love this song. It's so good. If I could listen to one song for the rest of my life, this would probably be it. It would probably be it. That's how much I love this song. It's so freaking good. I don't know the lyrics, but I still love it. I don't know the lyrics though. I hate Kai romantic exactly. Why is the Electro Minotaur so Electro? I hate Minotaurs, by the way. I don't okay. I feel like okay, the enemies shouldn't be easy in Genshin Impact. I feel like it's good that some of them are challenging, but I feel like there's a difference between challenging and just straight up annoying. There's a big difference because the stupid little Minotaurs and their stupid little is this Minotaurs the one with the the one with the shields, or is that something else? Anyway, whatever the ones are with the shields, I feel like I just feel like they should just stop existing. Every time I see one, I just kill it. I just do not care. They're so annoying. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. I just can't express how much I freaking hate those. Life would be so much easier if all you could do is just like, you know, maybe 5-shot the shield or whatever, and then everything would be fine. But no, it takes you 6 years to break the stupid shield, and god forbid that you don't have a pyro character. Oh my god. Just like, you poor thing if you don't have a pyro character. But even with a pyro character, it takes like 8 minutes to beat the stupid things. And that's coming from a Hu Tao and Diluc main. Or ex-Diluc main, I guess, because I don't main him as much anymore. But that's coming from, like why? Why? They're so annoying. I just don't get it. They need to do something with those shields. Now I know what it feels like for all the enemies. I know what it feels like for them to fight me when I have Zhongli's shield. I finally understand. But But at least with Zhongli's shield, it does, like, eventually, like, break. You know what I mean? But it feels like those stupid little wooden shields take 6 hours to break. I swear, they're so annoying. Sorry, I'm very passionate about this. I freaking hate them so much. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. Goodbye. Goodbye, May! The shield and fire axe are now the electro axe. When there's a hydro sandwich that keeps vaporizing the water on the shield, can you not do that? Exactly. Oh my god, I just can't. Like, I definitely do not mind challenging stuff. Like, I love a challenge. Give me challenges. I love challenges. I like doing Spiral Abyss. As much as I complain about Spiral Abyss, I do enjoy doing it, you know what I mean? I like Spiral Abyss. I like I love the energy, what's it called? Not energy conductor. No, not energy recharge. I loved, what is that event called? You know what I mean? The one where you got the free Diona. I loved that event so much. That was so fun. What's it called? Energy amplifier. Energy amplifier. Love that event so much. But there's a certain point where I just hit my limit. And it's with those stupid little marshals. Those and the Abyss Mages. But the thing is, some Abyss Mages are easy. Like, if you... like, when you're fighting a pyro... what's it called? Pyro... Abyss Mage. And you're, like, right next to a body of water. All you have to do is just push that dude into the water and then you're good. Like, so, those are fine. But then the stupid little Hydra one. Those just grind my gears. I just can't stand those. Even if I have a cryo... Even if I have a cryo person, even if I have a pyro person, even if I have an electro person, they just won't die, the stupid little Hydra ones. The cryo ones too. I think the cryo ones are the most annoying. In my opinion. They're so freaking annoying. Because not only are their shields really stupid to break even if you have a pyro person, but that one attack that they do, when it's like, they make like a little field of ice around them, or like whatever cryo, I guess. Oh my gosh, that drives me nuts because my characters die within like 6 seconds. Even if I have Zhongli's shield on, it breaks through the shield and I still get affected. It's so stupid. I hate it. I'm very passionate about complaining about these enemies. I can't stand them. Which is weird. I feel like Zhongli's shield should prevent like all sorts of damage, but sometimes, you know, little ice things will break it. Or not break it, but they'll break through it and I'll get affected by it. I think it's stupid. I love Abyss Mages. What? You're insane. All I gotta do is freeze them until a bunch of this shit. No, it's not that simple! It's not that simple! It's not that simple! Either my characters are just, you know, making fun of me while they fight it, or like they just... I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand why I struggle so much with Abyss Mages. Out of all the enemies that I could struggle with. I don't even struggle with like the Primo Geovishap anymore. Not even that, but the stupid little Abyss Mages. If you gave me a domain with the Abyss Mages, not domain, sorry, a world boss of like, let's say like a dozen Abyss Mages or something, that's it. I'm just never doing that boss. It's just it. I hate them so much. I recently figured out how to drown the cryo Abyss Mages. Now so excited. I love drowning. That is not a sentence that I would ever expect to hear from someone. I love drowning. Yes. Oh my god. This pant's a little bit baggy. I feel like this looks weird. Why does this look weird? I think it's because it looks like it kind of looks like sweatpants, I won't lie. Let me like rotate this a tiny bit inwards. Alright, boom. Boom. And then here's what we do. Ah! We do that. Yes? Yeah! Yeah! The crowd cheers. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Oh my god. I'm losing mine. Okay. Alright, now we just knee. We're almost done with this stupid little line art, then we can start coloring. At this point, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm actually looking forward to coloring. I know, it's crazy because I normally hate coloring. But at this point, I'm sick and tired of doing line art because I just hate it right now. Just right now. Normally I love it, but right now I hate it. It just sucks. Why is he packing? That's weird. Made it a little too big. Alright, that's a little better. You know what? Do we do the shoes right now? Yeah, we do the shoes. Let's just finish this. Alright, so line there. Boom, line there. Okay, it looked round, I think, because of this white thing behind it. That's probably why, but it's actually not round. I love drawing shoes. For some reason. I used to actually, you know what's crazy? When I was just starting out drawing, my least favorite parts were drawing shoes and clothes, I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember very much, but now those are like my two favorite things. I dislike drawing like bodies, but when I was just starting, I used to love drawing bodies and stuff like that, but now I don't really like it as much, and I like drawing clothes a lot more. But specifically shoes, because I like the way they're shaped, you know? Not saying I'm good at it, but like I just like drawing them. Especially like big platforms and stuff like that, like heels and stuff like that. Those are really fun. Alright, so now what we do is we just copy and paste. No, wait, we can't copy paste. These are two different perspectives. Never mind. Okay, we'll just draw them. Fine. Whenever I can copy and paste, I just do it. Because why not? You know, if you're a digital artist and you're trying to like make stuff hard for yourself by like drawing every little thing, you know, there's just no point. If I can like copy and paste it and like not waste my time, then I might as well do it. You know what I mean? I feel like people, you know what always pisses me off is when people mix up efficiency and laziness. Like, this copy and pasting thing, in my opinion, is more efficient. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily lazy. It's just more efficient. Like, why would you waste your time if you can get the exact same result by just copying and pasting? You know what I mean? But that always makes me mad, how people, like, mix those two up. Especially my mom. The reason why I'm saying this is because my mom always freaking calls me lazy. Like, dude, I'm not lazy. Just sometimes it's better to do stuff in a more efficient way. You know what I mean? Or it's better to spend your energy on something that, you know, is more important, I guess? Does that make any sense? I can't think of like a specific real world example at the moment, but if I could, then I would say it. Right? Like, dang, I drew the first one. Exactly! I didn't draw the first one for no reason. Especially if you're... Oh god. Come on. Come on, Ari. Come on, come on. Come on, Ari. You can do it. Pave the way. Put your back into it. Draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Draw the line. Oh my god. You know what? That's good enough. Like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. It's just because I was so distracted with that stupid line. Alright, you know what? No one's gonna notice. It's all good. It'll look better when I color it. No, no, no. Now it's bothering me. Now that I pointed it out, now it's bothering me. There you go. Nice, nice. Looks a little funky, looks a little weird. Not loving it, but you know what? It's better than nothing. He still has more details. I just want to see what I'm working with, you know? Alright, so we still have to do his back coat thing. I don't know what it's called. The back of his coat over here. Which is very easy because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull out the little handy dandy little boom beam boom bop beep boop beep boom, and then we just do the little boop boop beep boop bop beep and then boop it up bop bop. You know? That's how you do it. Exactly the way I just said. That's exactly how you do it. That's how you do art, guys. And then we do this, boom, ba beep boop. And then we do this, boom. And we do this, boom. Ba-na-da. I don't really know where. I feel like it connects. This would be a good time to have like the real reference. I feel like it connects lower than over here. I'm not sure though. How do coats? No, coats usually connect like over here. Like right here, I think. Yeah, that looks a little more correct. But it looks also very awkward. That looks worse though. Okay, let's do this. You know what's funny is that I tried to make this as accurate as possible by using the weapons that I have, you know, that I use in game, and I gave Kaya Aquila because I was so sure. I was so confident that I was gonna get Aquila. Guess what happened? Guess what happened to my poor little Aquila? Yeah, that's funny. Can't believe this photo has 2 Staff of Homas and no Aquila. That's just unfair. I just think that's unfair. It's Ari-phobic, you could say. Okay. Because I just didn't want to draw the black sword because black sword doesn't, I mean, it looks fine on him, but it's not like absolutely matching, and Aquila matches way more, right? So I was like, hey yo, when, you know, even though at this time when I started this, the Aquila banner wasn't out yet, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, when the Aquila banner comes out, for sure I'm gonna get it because I have enough wishes, and you know, my luck is quite good on the weapon banner, so I was like, okay, let's just risk it. Good times where I was so confident in my abilities to pull a certain thing that I wanted. Very good times. Ah, it's awesome. It's just amazing, actually, really. Really awesome how that all works. This game hates me. And now they have that, yeah, that path thing for weapon banner. I feel like we've been cheated. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is an awesome game. I love this game. This game's awesome, man. It's an awesome game. Can you believe that? This game's just awesome and very fair and loving to us. Very generous. You know, giving us a little free 5-star character. That's so generous of them. 5-star character that no one asked for? That's crazy. It's awesome. Also, I know that so many people feel that it's weird to complain about Alloy. It's like, hey, it's a free 5-star character. Why are you complaining? But like, it just feels weird to me. Like, she doesn't fit in the story at all. I never liked to clarify. I never liked when games collab because it just feels weird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind, you know, sure, get that bag, I guess. But like, as if there's a way to do collabs. Why did I say it like that? There's a way to do collaborations, in the right way. You know, it's when you like make the little collab like fit into the pre-existing game story, you know what I mean? Like it feels canon. It's not exactly canon, but it feels kind of canon, and it's, you know, it fits well. But like Alloy doesn't fit at all, man. It just doesn't. Like, I just don't. Are they gonna have a quest about Alloy? Are they gonna, you know, have like fully voiced voice lines and stuff for Alloy? If no to either of those, then why would it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't care if she's a free 5-star. I literally don't care. Even if, okay, but this is coming from someone who already has a lot of 5-stars that I already have the 5-stars that I want, you know what I mean? But like, even if I didn't have any 5-stars, I still wouldn't really want Alloy, you know what I mean? I still really wouldn't want her. That badly, at least. I mean, I would appreciate her, but like, I just don't. I mean, that's not to say I won't, like, use her. I mean, I guess if she has a good kit, then I guess, sure, I'll use her. But, like, it just feels weird. It just feels... I don't know how to put it. It just feels weird. Being reminded my Amos bow could have been literally anything else. I know! Oh my god, I had my Amos bow, I had Skyward Blade, my second Wolf's Gravestone. Second Wolf's Gravestone. Those three things could have been Aquila. They could have been Aquila, but the game was like, you're not getting it. No Aquila for you. Lol. You want Aquila? No, you're not gonna get it. Lol. Game hates me. Could have been all three of those. Literally could have been anything else. Game is cruel. Alright. I purposely skipped this part, like all these coat details. I purposely skipped it because I just don't want to deal with it, but now is our time to deal with it. Like, yeah, I was thinking that, like, is Aloe going to be having some voice lines about how they're, yeah, how she goes hand hunting with Amber or something? Like, I just don't, like, for example, I don't play Honkai, but that, you know, Genshin and Honkai collaboration, it kind of made sense. Like, it kind of made sense because, you know, Kuching and Fischl, they fit quite well with, like, Honkai's combat, first of all. It fits well with the combat. And, like, you know, they're not in the same universe, but they're kind of closely connected. Not really, but they sort of fit. You know what I mean? Even when I saw this one drawing of Kuching and someone else. I forgot. I don't know any Honkai characters, but I saw like an official drawing of them both, and they looked so good together. It looked like Kuching like belonged in Honkai. It looked so good. But like when you put Aloy next to, you know, let's just say, I don't know, Kaya or something like that, they just don't fit well together. It just doesn't. Oh my god, it looks weird to me. No, yeah, I agree. As someone with 2 5-star characters, like, I don't think it's unfair at all to criticize the concept, even though it's gonna be a free 5-star. Like, I really do not care, but I'm just biased because she's an archer. Yeah, like, I'm happy that MiHoYo is kind of generous by giving a free 5-star character. Hopefully, the 5-star character has, like, a good kit and stuff. Like, we still haven't seen her abilities and all that. We haven't seen any of that. We don't know if her damage is great. But like at least she's a free 5-star. I think that's kind of cool because the only other free 5-star was Traveler, and as much as I love Traveler, I don't like their kit very much. It's not very fun to play. It's not very useful. But you know, at least it's free, right? So I don't mind, you know, them being generous, giving everyone, you know, free 5-star. But like, why did I have Alloy? Maybe if it was like a 4-star, maybe I'd be like a little more understanding, but like it's a 5-star, and most of the community treats like 5 stars with like with high expectations, and if Aloy doesn't fit those expectations, I'm not gonna be mad, but I feel like she's gonna have like a lot of backlash, and I feel really bad if this like collab isn't perceived very well, because surely the entire point of the collab is that it brings more hype to, I forgot what game Aloy's from, but whatever hype to that game, right? But if this collab just doesn't go very well, like if we just don't like her character at all, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing the collab in the first place, you know what I mean? I would feel really bad for, you know, whoever thought of this idea, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm completely not against Aloy. I just feel like it's just weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. Feel me? Come on, line. Alright, boom, boom. It's weird that they give us a third Cryo Archer. Right? Third, right? So Diona, Ganyu, and then Aloy now? Isn't that crazy how they just gave us 3? Just like how they gave us 3 Hydro Catalysts. I'm still so upset about that. Kokomi had so much potential. So much potential. They could have given her a freaking trident. I mean, they literally have a trident. It's not exactly a trident, but it's similar to a trident. Like a trident looking polearm in the game. They already made one. It's called the Catch, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And it looks like a trident, but it's like only 2 prongs instead of 3. I don't know what that's actually called, like the actual terminology, but they have something like that. And they could have made Kokomi a hydro polearm, DPS, you know, so sub DPS, whatever, right? But no, we get another hydro catalyst healer. Oh my god. Mihoyo I just don't understand them. Is this a chain or is this like an embroidery? It looks like a chain. It would have been so cool if she was a polearm because we don't have a hydro polearm yet. Me trying to walk into the next location of the event challenge versus the Inazuma quest triggering because I walked to the next. Oh my god! You know what that just reminded me of? That this is completely unrelated, but you know what that just reminded me of? Oh my god! Okay, so there is after the Archon. Oh, wait. Okay, I won't say any spoilers, but after the Archon, the second Inazuma quest is what I meant to say. There's this guy at near one of the teleports who wants to like arrest you, but he's like the only one there who wants to arrest you. And it scared the heck out of me when I encountered him because he was like, "Hey, you're under arrest!" And then, but it just came out of nowhere because I was right next to the teleport. And I was like, what in the world is happening? Like, is this a glitch or something? And then he just like teleported me somewhere else. And I was like, what's the point of that? And I tried to walk to what's it called? Other guards or other soldiers or whatever, trying to trigger the same dialogue, but no, they wouldn't do it. It was only that guy who that dialogue was triggered with. You know what I mean? I was so confused. But it scared the heck out of me. It was really funny. Where my cryo catalyst at? Exactly, bro. Oh my god. I really want a cryo catalyst. That would make my life in Spiral Abyss so much easier. So much easier. Cause if I hadn't found out that Ayaka's what's it called? Ayaka's attacks weren't infused with cryo, like almost automatically infused with cryo, then I wouldn't have pulled for her. I just need a any character that has like auto attacks or you know normal attacks infused with cryo. That isn't Chongyun because I don't want to build him. And you know what would solve that problem is if I had a cryo catalyst. That would solve that problem quite easily. But no, Mihoyo's like, I don't know what a cryo catalyst is. Y'all hear something? The players are asking for a cryo catalyst? What in the world is that? Ugh. Ugh. Literally all I want. Even if even if it's just like a support cryo catalyst, I don't care. As long as it's a cryo catalyst. Oh my god, look at that line. No, this way. There you go. Oh my god, that was perfect. Rest in peace, Kokomi pole arm. Or Kokomi, yeah, Claymore with the fish Claymore. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. You know what's crazy is that Claymore is really good. It's actually so funny that it's extremely good. As like a DPS thing. Oh my, I just went deaf in one ear all of a sudden. Anyway, it would have been. It's just so good. It's such a good Claymore. It's like unironically a good Claymore. Oh my god, you know I just realized? Oh shoot. These are two different layers. This dark brown right here is a completely different layer. So he's wearing two coats? Wait, what? Don't tell me he's wearing two coats. He has this coat right here, right? And then this coat outside. Is he wearing two coats? I mean, alright. I guess. Alright, so then it goes like this. I guess that makes sense. Question mark? Rank of the century when the first 4-star Claymore is so bitch. First 4-star Claymore? Oh, best. I didn't read that correctly. Oh my god. I was like, that's not the first one. You said best. Can't read. I think I want to make I'm gonna draw the seam lines because it'll make life a lot easier for me later. So there's this seam, that runs through here, and then it bumps up here, then woo, and then it goes over here, boom. Alright, seam line number 1, then we got seam line number 2, which was, yep, there you go, seam line, and then another seam line right here. We are just full of seam lines in this house. Alright, boom, seam line, boom, seam line. Whoa. I feel like that's like a not life hack, sorry, an art hack that everyone should know about. If you want to like really up the detail level on your art, and also just make it easier for people to see like what perspective your characters are in, draw a seam line. I feel like I should have known this so much earlier, but I didn't. And it's helped me so much. Like now at this perspective that you see these seam lines, you kind of understand like which way his legs facing and stuff like that. Which way his coat is, like where the front of him is and where the back of him is. I feel like this is a life hack that everyone should know about. Very helpful. Anyway, I'm going to merge this. Wait, is Uta's weapon merged with her line art? It is. Okay, so we're gonna merge the staff with the normal line art. Yes? Yes. It's crazy. Okay, this looks really funny because his polearm is like sticking out of his back. I don't really know how to make it look like he's like holding it behind him though. It looks weird when it sticks out like that. Because basically this entire thing down here is going to be cleared. Whatever. Finish the new event stage? Yes, nice. I'll get to that eventually. The event gives so much primos though, oh my god. Like it's genuinely shocking, they're being so nice. I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, dang. So much primos. There's like one day where I got like 1,000 primos from the event. In like one day. Alright, that looks accurate. He has an earring, I completely forgot about that. You know, I see people like all the time showing off their little genshin earrings and stuff, and I'm kind of sad because I don't have a piercing in my ear, so I can't get something like that. I'm so jealous because they look so good on people. But first of all, I'm scared of getting a piercing. And I don't know, I feel like earrings wouldn't look nice on me. They look nice on other people, but like one time I put on like fake earrings from like my mom, and they looked weird on me. I don't know. Alright, I'm like purposely dancing around these little fascinating things, but we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. No more procrastinating. Alright, so this is gonna be easy because all I have to do is just kind of copy and paste it. So we're gonna do middle is right here. So like diamond shape. Oh god. And then oh lord. I love earrings as we know, as we do know. Didn't you make like an axe earring or am I tripping? I don't remember, but you were making earrings that looked like weapons. I remember very vaguely. Oh my god. I'm not sure if that's completely correct though. You know, listening to this Animal Crossing music just made me realize that I haven't logged into Animal Crossing in like a week and a half, maybe. It's been a while. I did. Okay, good. My memory does not fail me for once. But no, Sock they got like I think it was a child earring. Okay, when I say child earring, that sounds bad. I mean a Tartaglia earring. And it looked so good on them. It literally looked so good on them. To be fair, their hair is orange. So like, it looked extra good on them, but like, dang, it looked really good. It's crazy. I've known Sock Oh my god, I've known Sock for probably almost a year now. That's crazy. I just not realized that. Because I met them around August or September because they mod for a streamer that I used to watch. I want to watch him more, but like I never have the chance to catch his streams. Anyway, but they mod for him. And I don't know, I just met through his Discord server, I guess. And then I followed them on Twitter. Sometimes I'd interact with them and stuff, and then all of a sudden they just made a Genshin Twitter after I made one. And then hey, now we're I don't want to say we're BFFs, but like they're so nice, and I know them for so long. What the heck? Time flies. It's crazy. I love socks so much though. They're very nice. I am back. Welcome back. I have actual child earrings, like baby earrings. Oh my god. Came back from breakfast. Ooh, what'd you eat for breakfast? I only had one meal today. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm not really eating as much as normal, but well, that sounds really bad. I mean, what's the word for it? I'm fasting, I guess, so I don't eat a lot. So all I have today and all I am going to have today is japchae noodles, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna eat today. So like, I'm quite hungry, but like, I want to lose weight. I'm not starving or myself or anything. I'm just cutting some meals. But those japchae noodles were so good. My mom made them yesterday. Actually, she was making them while I was streaming, and then like at the end of my stream, I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go eat my mom's noodles," and they were so good. Spanish omelet with garlic rice. Ooh, that sounds really good. You know, my mom used to make garlic fried rice like almost every single day, so I got really tired of them. But then she stopped, and now I'm like craving for it again. The garlic rice is so good. Oh my god. I don't understand how this works. How do these connect? You know what I mean? How do these connect? I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. Alright, so here's what we do. Remember how I said, you know, copy and pasting is, you know, the best way to go about things? Yeah, we're gonna do that again. We're going to do that again. We're gonna copy, then we're gonna boom, and then we're gonna boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. And then let together from now until forever. Oh my god. That just reminded me. You know how like the can we pretend that airplanes and night sky like shooting star? You know how that thing is like resurfacing in popularity? I used to like really unironically love that song, and it's so upsetting that it's like that people make fun of it because I'm serious when I say that was like a nostalgia song. I used to love that song so much. And now I hear it literally everywhere. Oh my god, it's so upsetting. I just hear it overplayed. I don't here's the thing, like I love music and I like sometimes I will like binge songs if that makes any sense. Like I will literally like binge it. There's one time, and I'm not proud of this, but there was one time where I listened to Britney Spears for probably like 2 days straight. Like the only thing I listened to was Britney Spears. Again, not proud of this. This was a low moment for me. But like I can sometimes I will be hyper obsessed with a song, but then like there's a point where it becomes like overplayed and I'm just like I hate this song, I hate this song, I hate this song. And that's what's happening to this song. You know I love it so much. Now I see it like literally everywhere and I'm just like, ugh, please make it stop. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Why is this doing that? What? 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 Oh. Dinner was not scrumptious tonight, so I'm a bit peckish. Peckish? You're a bit peckish? I'm a bit peckish. I have never actually heard someone say that outside of like movies and stuff like that. I'm a bit peckish. Sorry. Wait, I wasn't done doing this. Hold on. Pretend that airplanes in a night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now. I don't like how she sings it. It's weird. I wish we could get over this singing phase of people sounding like seals. I don't know how to explain this, but like the singing phase of like you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but that annoys the heck out of me. Whenever I hear someone sing like that, I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like outright insult them, but it just like scratches my brain in a bad way. I don't know how to explain it. Are you flying that airplanes in a night sky like shooting stars? Like, oh my god, please. It hurts me. I think it's so twisted that when you plant bobberries and Drayun chilies in your teapot, I haven't planted anything in my teapot. I haven't looked at that at all. I just remembered that. Anyway, you get a 3 to 4 per seed, but when you plant flowers, you only get 1. You can plant flowers? Like, it makes sense, but it's sick because they won't let me. They won't let me buy more of the flower plots, but I could buy more of the vegetable plots. Dustin! That was so irrelevant, but no, it's not irrelevant. I haven't touched my teapot in a while. I only go there to like buy my little fragile resin and then get out. But I haven't been there in a long time. Yeah, yeah, singing in cursive. I couldn't think of the word for this moment, but I remember it now. Dude, it pisses me off so bad. It literally hurts my ears. But like when I have friends who sing like that, I don't mind. But like when it's in like professional music, I'm like it just grinds my gears a little bit. I don't know why. It just hurts a little bit. Are playing in a dark sky like shooting stars. I can breathe it right now, right now, right now. I hate how that sounds. Good. Beep boop beep boop. I have the sudden urge to play The Sims right now. I don't know why. And you know what's crazy is that I actually can play it whenever I want to because previously I wasn't able to since my internet was poo-poo and we didn't want to download the updates and stuff. But now I can because my internet is no longer poo-poo. So I can literally play it anytime I want. And I really should because I miss it so much. I just really love building houses. I love building in general. My mom, when I first got that game, like years ago, she was like, "Oh my gosh, Ash, you should be an architect," because she would just look over and see me like casually building a house. And it's funny because my uncle is actually an architect, so like she was like, "Oh my gosh, you could be like your uncle and be an architect." Oh my god. But I never got into it. But it's like so fun. I love Sims building. I just wish that they updated it more or like they gave us like better quality of life, you know, better items and stuff without us having to download custom content and all that. Which brings me to my next point. I was gonna talk about this one day, but I completely forgot it. Have you ever heard of Paralives? I think it's called Paralives. But it's this game that's like kind of like The Sims. It's currently in development, but it's like so good. I've seen like the little what's it called? The little leaks of gameplay, I guess. And it looks so good. It looks like The Sims, but except it's like everything you've ever wanted. Like ever. It's so good. Like I can't even like explain it in words how good it is. You have to like watch it for yourself. I'm pretty sure it's called Paralives though, or something like that. But it looks so good. And I really want to play it. When that comes out, I'm deleting The Sims immediately, because who needs The Sims when you got whatever the name of this is? I literally forgot it. I can't remember, but it looks so good. It has such crazy customization. It's actually insane. Like you can customize literally everything. I'm not sure how the I don't know how else to explain it. The create a sim works, I guess. Like the character customization works. I don't know if it's as good as The Sims is, I really like the Sims character customization. But I'm sure it's good also. But it's crazy how good it is. Which also reminds me, aren't they making a Sims 5? Isn't that currently in production? Development, I guess? I'm pretty sure it is. But like, why are they making that? I will never understand this about games, okay? Sometimes it makes sense for games to have a sequel and all that. Sometimes it makes sense. But for something like The Sims, why are you making a Sims 5 when you can easily just update Sims 4 and make it better? You know what I mean? Like The Sims 4, the base game is already fine, decent, it's alright as it is, but it definitely it needs some improvement, you know what I mean? So I don't understand why they're making a whole new game. Again, I don't know if this is true. This is just like information stuck in the back of my head. I'm not sure if it's true. But like, why are you making a whole new game when you could just literally improve The Sims 4? Like, that's all we're asking. You know what I mean? So stupid. I bought The Sims 3 for PC at the thrift store and it works bad. Not bad. It works fine, I meant to say. Anyways, you can customize every item. It's kind of too powerful. Yeah, I've never played The Sims 3, but I heard that it's like way better. Like the older games are way better than Sims 4. Which makes sense, I guess. I think we're done. I had no idea how I'm gonna fix his face. I'll figure it out. But like, he looks funky. Got to get funky. I think it's because he has a very round face. I think that's might be it. Let me fix this. Or let me try to fix this. Yeah. That immediately fixed it. Alright. Kind of. Not a very good fix, but it's a lot better than what I had before. He looks like a Chad with this facial structure. It's so sharp. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. It's stuck in my head now that I started singing it. I didn't know when I asked for it on the Wii that PC gaming existed. Also, the Sims 4 was already out, but I had been watching specifically a Sims 3 Let's Play, so I asked for the Sims 3. They had Sims on the Wii? I never knew that. I think we're done with Zhongli though. All these other details like this coat thing, this pants thing, and you know, etc. I can always include those later. Because, you know, Hu Tao also has some details like that, and so does Official. I don't think Kaya does. Oh no, Kaya does. Like this sleeve right here. All those I can add later, like in coloring. So I think we're done with Zhongli. All I have to do now is color the heck out of him. How long have I been streaming? Oh god, 2 hours already? Wait, never mind. It's already been 2 hours. I think I should end the stream soon. Because 2 hours is like my cap, you know what I mean? I do have to work on other stuff anyway, so... Little Big Planet? I used to play Little Big Planet as a kid on my little PSP. I love Little Big Planet so much. It's so cute. I can't remember anything from it though, so if you ask me, like, about information related to it, I'm not gonna remember because it was so long ago. Here, I'm gonna fill this in with like a base color. Let's use this color. Really ugly, but that'll do for now. I just need to get rid of this like ugly base layer right here. You know, I just realized, okay, originally I had it so that he had like a pillar behind him, but I don't think I want that anymore. I feel like it would obstruct a little bit too much, so I'm thinking maybe he'll just have his little like idol, you know, his idol animation where he has that little thing that Guizhong gave him that like goes around him. I think I'll include that instead. You know what, let me write a note about that so I remember, because I feel like I'm gonna forget later. Guizhong device. I don't know what it's called though. Anyone know what it's called? But that'll be my note for next time. Alright, so that means I got rid of that. What else can I get rid of? Can I get rid of this already? Oh! OMG! Hello, Frez! Thank you for the raid! Hello, Luke the Killer. Oh my god, thank you for following. Oh my gosh. Also, hi, Ryan. Why do you want to kill my back, Ryan? My god. Dree, yes, big Dree. I feel like I can delete this now. Actually, no, I can't because the actual like handle has details. But hi, hello Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Crush your bones. Why? Okay, so we can delete that. I can't wait to work on this background because I have not worked on like a background, like a real detailed background in so long. Literally has been so long and I'm looking forward to doing it. But anyway. Alright. Anyway, like I said, I think this will be the end for now because it's been 2 hours. I've been drawing. I'm so sorry, Raiders. I was ending stream right before you guys came. But yeah, I guess I shall go now. But hey, I'm liking how this is turning out. You know what? I know I was talking bad about Zhongli and how he looks kind of funny, but you know, it's not that bad. I think maybe, you know, now that I look at it a little bit more, I was thinking maybe his face is just too big because Kaya's is smaller than his face. I'm not sure. Wait. What am I waiting for? Wait. I'm not sure. Here, let me try this real quick. While we're waiting here, I guess. Let me try this real quick. What if this is very rough, but what if I make his face a little smaller? Oh, that's it. That's 100% it. This is it. Okay, I know I said it end stream, but hold on, let me fix this real quick while I'm still here. That's it, guys. That's it. This is the solution right here. We make the face smaller. Hold on. Everybody shut up. Shut up. Shh. Let me work my magic. Alright, hold on. Smaller. Let me see how... Let me just behead him real quick. I just need to see how big... Let me just see how big his head is compared to everyone else. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Wait, a little bit bigger. 100 biddies! I've never gotten bits before. Actually, no, I have. I've gotten bits before. I think... No, maybe that is the first time. But thank you for the 100 bits! Oh my god. I can't remember if anyone's ever got me bits before. That's crazy, though. Thank you. $1, you're welcome. $1 is better than nothing. You know what I mean? I don't know if I mentioned this before, but every little penny I get contributes to moving out in the future, hopefully, and like my school costs and stuff like that. So I appreciate literally every single penny. I'm not even lying. Every single little penny. I appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you. Alright, that should be good then. See, he looks a lot better now that his head isn't floated. What? Isn't bloated like a balloon is what I meant to say. Archon War 2 just leaked. What'd you say earlier, Aurora? It was so bad you can't go into character slash customization once you make your first character. Like, I'm gonna play The Sims now because I'm very now that we just talked about it. Now I just want to play it. Anyway, okay, no more. End of the stream. No more. Phew, we did get a lot done today in my standards, though. Ow, man. My shoulder hurts. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for sticking around if you did. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be streaming Stardew Valley tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I did upload a new video today, so make sure to check that out too because it's quite funny. There are some quite little like funny moments in it and stuff like that. So make sure to check it out. And even if you don't even want to watch it, like, leave it on in the background. You know what I mean? Like, just for me. Do it for me. You feel me? Leave a like and comment on it. Doesn't even matter if your comment's relevant or not. Just whatever you can. Give me those interactions. Yummy interactions. You feel me? But yeah. What else is going on? I'm pretty sure that's it. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Stardew Valley, like I said, at hopefully 4 p.m. But I'm not super sure. We'll see. But usually I'll put, what's it called? I'll usually put updates on my Discord server, so if you're not on my Discord server, join it! Because I'm gonna start doing weekly events starting next week. July was like my little break month, you know? So August, I'll come back to that, you know what I mean? Ooh, good job, Ari! Yay, thank you! Why do you want me to crack my back so much? Okay, fine, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Ooh, that felt nice. Ow. Okay, I can crack my back on one side, like completely fine, but when I try the other one, it hurts a little bit. I think it's just like my ribs just doesn't want to, they don't want to cooperate. Ow, jeez. You know what? My spine won't crack anymore. I'm gonna crack my shoulder. Ow! Oh, that was a nice one. Ow. Now my back is refreshed. My thing is that I don't have many back problems. Most of my problems come from my shoulder. I've always had shoulder problems. Split your spine in half. Why do you guys want to hurt me so bad? Oh my god. Anyway. Alright, but anyway. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Just have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for today. Jump off a balcony directly on your. You know what? Before I go, I want to tell this one story. Okay, when I was little, there was this playground, like at my school, at my elementary school, and they had like this thing that you could climb up. I think it was maybe like 8 or 9 feet tall or something like that. There's this thing that you could climb up and then you kind of like spiral your way down, you know? So I did that once, and then one time, I used to be like really big into like gymnastics and stuff like that. So I was just kind of like hanging off the bar with my legs, because it was like this thing that you climb up and then you can like, there's like a bar there, right? So I would like hang on my legs with the bar, you know what I mean? One time I accidentally, I don't know how this happened, but I accidentally fell off and I landed straight like on my back, like literally like on my spine. Like nothing broke my fall or anything, it's just straight up concrete, and I fell on my back. And I remember feeling absolutely nothing. Like I just felt nothing. I was just laying there staring at the sky, feeling absolutely nothing. And I was just like, did I just die? Because I was like, 9 feet ain't no joke. I mean, it doesn't seem that high, but I mean, don't actually try this, but like, imagine like little 3-foot kid jumping, not jumping, but like falling off 9 feet, landing only on her back, nothing stopping her fall on concrete. Like, it seemed like it would hurt, but it didn't hurt at all. I just felt nothing. And I remember like the adult staff or whatever who was like watching the playground was like extremely concerned. Like they ran over to me and was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I mean, I feel nothing. I just like, you know what I did after that? I just straight up like got up and started walking. Like I was just completely fine. But like normally I feel like that would have like broken my back. You know what I mean? But I didn't feel anything. Anyway. Sorry, that was very off topic. It's just because you mentioned jumping off and landing on your back, and that just reminded me of that. I found my back in a playground because I flipped myself climbing the monkey bar. Nice. You know what? One more story about the same playground. One more story. You know those bars that they're not monkey bars, but they're like kind of like ascending bars. You know, like there's like a bar. Let's just try to envision this, but like it's a bar on your left, and then like it goes higher, like as it goes on. You know what I mean? One time I was hanging off of one of those. And some girl kicked me in the stomach, and I literally like almost died, like, cause it hurts so badly. Anyway, end the stream. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, bye guys.